administrative segregation, or ADSEG, is where Holman's most volatile inmates are kept in 23-hour-a-day solitary confinement. For 19 of his 43 years, Bobby Ray Gilbert has known no other home.
It affects a person. It does. You know, I'd be lying to say it didn't. Your thought patterns change. What you think about changes. Back then, I daydream about the whole getting out, having a family, the picket fence, you know, the daydreams you get out and do it right this time, you know. And now, you daydream about how you can blow this whole prison up and kill everybody in it, you know. Just feel like, man, if I could just do society a favor.
Bobby Gilbert, whose friends call him Snake, was locked up for murder when he was 18. He's racked up a lot more time for his violent behavior behind bars.
I've got life without parole, 2 life sentences, 2 99-year sentences, a 40-year sentence, a 20-year sentence, and a 10-year sentence. Y'all have anger issues.
We first met Bobby Gilbert during shooting of the original Lockup Holman episode.
You want us to exhibit some form of model behavior, but then every avenue's close to us to do anything constructive. We can't read a novel because we can't have none. I can't play chess through the mail like I used to.
It's segregation. It wasn't meant to be nice.
I didn't say
you ain't here for going to church. You ain't here because you was doing something constructive.
Bobby Gilbert's mother, Kathy Hartline, remembers their abusive household where both she and Bobby were exposed to extreme violence.
12 years old.
Bobby saw a lot of abuse, he did. And I guess it's partly my fault because I should have got out of it. But I didn't have nowhere to go. And I thought I had to stay there.
I really didn't have what you'd call a childhood where you could, you know, be a kid, you know, play. You know, humor and cutting up wasn't looked upon too favorably.
A lot of times Bobby would see his dad beating me, abusing me, and Bobby would tell him, Dad, quit. Dad, don't do that. We're very close. He's my baby boy. And he always stood by me, and I did him.
I started picking up where he left off. When the I was turning into the same he was. I had anger inside of me, and then I get into an argument with a man over some money that he owed me, and some words was exchanged, and he'll pay me over his dead body. And well, okay, you know, fine. We'll do it that way then. So I left, went and bought a rifle, went back and shot it. And took my money out of his wallet. So, you know, because I took money out of his wallet, it was a murder robbery now. So.
Instead of rehabilitation, prison had the opposite effect on Bobby Gilbert. It bred more violence in him.
I killed somebody because they felt like they was taking something from me. And then I come to a world where everybody thinks they can take something from me. So, you know, you got a convergence of forces here. In November of 90, another inmate beat me out of some money. I went and confronted him, and he said some you know. I just went back in that mindset. I've had enough of this So I went to my cell and packed all my property because I knew I was fixing to go to jail. And I went and got a knife, and I stabbed him to death.
We struggled together. We've hurt together. And he knows if he needs me, I'm here for him.
At this point, you just look back and realize that the best part of it's over with anyway.